Hello everyone, welcome back to a super exciting video this evening. So, over the past few days, I've been kind of regretting selling my launch monitor that I used to co-own with one of my best mates, Sam, who I used to work with. It got me thinking, can I acquire a new launch monitor for me net in my back garden? I was looking at the FlightScope Mevo Plus, but the delivery time on that would have been around 8 weeks, which is not great because I think by then we'll probably be out of this quarantine situation. So then it got me thinking, often you find on the App Store some real low quality equivalents of some high value products, if you kind of get where I'm going with this. So I searched the App Store and I came across this app. Now this app is called ShopVision. This video, by the way, is no way endorsed by ShopVision. It's just out of pure curiosity to see how this application works. So what it is, I haven't actually been on this app yet, but from what I understand is that it is a mobile launch monitor and it's free. Obviously, as we see later on, there's ways of paying for a better quality, like add-ons within the app. I'll show you. So we're on ShopVision now, as you can see right there. As it says, it's a portable launch monitor. This could be absolutely amazing. So as you can see on screen, we've got the launch monitor mode, which I do believe is free. This app was a free app. We've got 3 pro modes though. We've got target, which I presume allows you to hit a target. We've got gap, which I believe is a full bag mode where you can do your distance gapping and stuff, and then we've got combine. Combine is a test which is found on like Trackman, FlightScope, and it kind of assesses your long game depending on how close you're hitting it to certain targets and stuff. So we need to know more about this launch monitor mode within this app. So let's look on getting started. A few videos for us to watch, I do believe, so let's have a look what this chap has to say. We might have found an absolute hidden gem here, ladies and gents. The only thing left to do, I am mega excited, I'm sure, well I hope you guys at home are as excited as I am for this, because this could be absolutely game changing. We need to get it tested out now, so I will see you in my back garden. I'm going to show you the setup and hopefully going to show you some successful shots with this free launch monitor that's an application on my phone. See you out there. Right, so here we are, back garden of dreams. Lovely evening, clubs are out. The launch monitor right there, ready to be set up. I'm going to talk you through it, but first, watch this touch. Right, so let's set a ball up first. Pop that on this spot here. So it's got to be 4 foot away and then 2 foot. So about there, that should do the trick. Make sure it's nice and level. Right, I'll get it calibrated now. Just going to start off with a few 7 irons just to see how it works and whatnot. It does say that if you're hitting shots where the dynamic loft is above 40 degrees, i.e. 60 degree wedges and stuff, it don't pick it up. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Right, so let's start with a 8 iron. Ready? Right, calibrated by the looks. Wow, this is all a bit serious, isn't it? Right, 8 iron it is. Oh! 146.7 miles per hour ball speed. Oh, right, okay. Oh, so the setting that we've got it on, as you can see on screen now, it tells you ball speed, club head speed. I think it's a little bit out. I don't think I'm swinging an 8 iron at 113 mile an hour. Tells you launch angle, but I don't think it launched at 11.6. Spins about right though, 6,000 revs, thereabouts. In order for carry distance and total distance, so we need the pro part of the app. Usually with an 8 iron, my club head speed's about 93. Spins about 6,500. Ball speed is around 140, so that's not too bad. Launch is probably more about 20, I would say. Let's keep going, let's have a few more goes. Did it get that one? Don't think it did. No, didn't pick that one up. What I think I'm going to do, defo, is get the Pro version, because you can either do it monthly or annually, I think. So not picked up these last two, unless you have to stop it and start it every shot. Ready, you have to wait for that. She just said ready. Got it.
109.0 miles per hour ball speed.
So we've seen a big change in numbers between them two. Spin's about the same, launch angle's a bit more appropriate that time. Clubhead speeds dropped like 16 miles an hour in between two shots. That's a bit strange. If we can find, if this has got like anywhere near a level of accuracy, then it could be an absolute worldie. Didn't get that one though. A bit worrying that you can't hit two in a row that it registers. No, not having that either. I'll stop it and start it again. I have to wait for it to say ready. That's the trick. Got it.
191.2 miles per hour ball speed.
Not quite sure on that. See, I know I'm quite athletic and strong, but I don't think I'm swinging an 8-iron 147 mile an hour. Yeah, not sure on that one. By the way, if I get any abuse in the comments saying I'm not athletic and strong, I'm coming after you. Right, last one with an 8-iron, then we're going to change it up. We're going to use some different clubs. Didn't get it again. It is seeming like you have to reset it in between each and every shot, which it's not too bad, I suppose. Just got to wait for this nice lady to say ready.
Ready.
There we go.
171.6 miles per hour ball speed.
See, 132 mile an hour with 8-iron. I mean, McElroy swings his driver about 125, so yeah, seems right. Right, so we've changed clubs now. We're going to a 3 hybrid. Let's see how it copes with a less lofted club.
144.4 miles per hour ball speed.
That's more like it. That right there is the numbers that I would expect with a club like this. So that's good. That's the first one that I think it's been close. I'll do a few more with this, then I'll have a go with driver.
157.8.
A little bit too high clubhead speed, I will presume. Spin's pretty decent though. Launch angle, I think that were about right, because it were a little bit of a lower launcher, it were a bit of a thin one. This is like one of them things though, it's either right or wrong. There's no in between, which is a bit of a pain. I mean, this is saying I'm a little bit better than what I am, which I don't mind it at all. Right, let's go one last one with the hybrid, and then we'll have a couple of ones with the driver.
160.9 miles per hour ball speed.
Now, I don't know if upgrading to Pro version is going to mean that this data becomes any more accurate. That's what I'm worrying about. So I don't really want to pay the money, although I'm definitely going to. I think that once you like upgrade to the Pro version, I don't know if accuracy and stuff like that gets any better, but we shall see. Make sure you stayed tuned in for videos in the coming days. Let's get a couple of tees out. Look at these bad boys. Proper them, aren't they? I bet you can't even see it, can you? Brilliant. With where me shield thing is that I hit into, I'm going to have to launch these a little bit higher than what I have been doing, because I'm a bit worried it's going to go underneath it and into next door's garden, which is not great. Right, let's reset this thing up for a driver now. Right, here we go with a big test. It's got it.
175.4 miles per hour ball speed.
I mean, as flattering as that is, I mean, launch angles, right. Spin's probably not too far away, only about 1,000 revs out. But I'm a bit dubious about the 124 mile an hour clubhead speed, that's all.
164.5 miles per hour ball speed.
That is not a million miles away. We're probably a little bit out of clubhead speed still, although only like 5 mile an hour. Launch is pretty good again, spin's near enough perfect. I think the advantages that we're going to have when we upgrade to the Pro version as well, being able to see stuff like where it's gone on this simulator, how far it's gone, stuff like that, direction. I'm looking forward to upgrading to that, but as a freebie, you can't really ask for much more, can you? Right, last one with the driver then.
Oh dear.
I don't know what that's it there. Probably a good time to finish it. Right. On that note, let's go back inside, let's have a look at them numbers. Let's see how close or how miles away this is. Right, so back inside now. Thoughts and feelings on this free launch monitor. So, accuracy was not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be kind of within the ballpark. On a couple of occasions, granted it was, but on the whole, some of them were absolutely miles away. I mean, those driver shots that I hit at the end when it was saying that my club head speed were like 140 something miles an hour, I don't really know how it came to that conclusion. Although it seemed as though I had some difficulty getting it working and getting it registering shots in the video, that was me at fault, not this thing. I say this thing, I'm pointing at my phone, it's absolutely crazy. So what you have to do in between every shot is reset it, and I wasn't doing that. I was expecting to hit one shot and then move straight to the next one and expect it to capture that shot, and it didn't. So that was me, not the launch monitor. Very interested to see what it's like when you upgrade to the Pro version. Now, the benefits, it's very smart in the marketing of this thing, so it kind of gives you, it dangles the carrot in a sense so that you can see kind of it working, but I think the improved features that you get when you pay, I think it's £7 a month, so in the grand scheme of things it's not that much. Hopefully it's not a full contract because I don't want to get tied out to paying £7 every month, but if I can just run it for this period while we're in quarantine, that's going to be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so we've got like the gapping stuff that we can look at, we've got targets that we could aim at, we've got the combined test that we could possibly do, so I'm really looking forward to getting that Pro version. I don't know if the accuracy is going to improve once we buy the Pro version though. I don't know if they're able to format the software in a way that the accuracy improves once you fork out the money for the app. It's going to be very interesting to see. However, I'm definitely going to do it because this is the, well, potentially best thing we could do launch monitor wise in this period of time while we're in quarantine. So if you are looking forward to me getting the Pro version of this free mobile, I can't believe I'm saying it, it's absolutely mental, this free mobile portable launch monitor app, make sure you're smashing that like button. Again, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all the usual things. We'll be back same time tomorrow, hopefully with the Pro version of this application, reviewing that. If not, it'll be something slightly different, but obviously still golf. Me reviewing the Pro version of this application will come definitely within the next week. So if it's not tomorrow, it will be within the next week, so stay tuned for that. Thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Like I said, stay tuned for loads of content coming out tomorrow, every day, while we're in quarantine. Stay at home, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Later. Cheers.